Hello and welcome. In this video we are going to learn how we can detect the file size that user is going to upload. So we are going to limit them from uploading more than 2 megabytes of file. You can limit them to any size. For example, we just say they cannot upload more than 2 megabytes. So let's see how they can do that one. For now, when they pick a file from the, let's say from the desktop, I just pick this girl. This is going to display the base64 version of the file here. So if I come to the code, on profile change, this function is going to call, and this function is going to take the file. We pick that we are going to take the first file here, and then we call the file reader. We take the new instance. This line of code is going to display that on the console. So I will just comment this one because we are not going to need that in the console. What I am going to do is I am going to display the file before we convert it to base64. This line of code. So if I save it this time, let's come here and refresh the application. Let's pick the file again. If I select it again, and this time, as you can see, it is going to display the information of the file, the name, last modified date, and if I open it here, you can see we have the type, which is PNG. We have the size, which is going to be this much. They are not going to display that in megabyte or KB. This is the byte version of it. So we should find out that how much 2 megabyte is going to be in a byte. So we are going to write that for the file size check. So let's see how we can do that one. You know that so far it is going to take the file. We have a new instance of file reader. This portion is the code is going to change it to base64. So before we change it to base64 and assign it to the variable form.photo here at the top, we just want to check if they have uploaded the right size or not. So I will write the condition here, if, and I will open the bracket, and I will just move them here. I'll say if the file size is less than 2 megabyte, okay, convert them, it's fine. Else we should show an error that says that you cannot upload more than 2 megabytes. So that is the error we are going to display here. We will use the suite alert, of course, for the displaying the error. So let's see what we can write for the file check of the size. If I write file, this file refer to the variable here. We have the file, and we just pass the array of, and we write the name as size. This is going to take the size of the file, and we say if the size is less than, now I should find out how much megabytes of file. You can convert them, or you can use some online tools. So I will just open the calculator and find it out. So this is the file, 2 megabytes of file in bytes. So this is fine here. We say if the file size is less than 2 megabytes, okay, convert them. Otherwise, we should display a suite alert as error. So we should display it. I paste the code here, just indent it. This is suite alert, and this is going to be the type of the error they are going to display. This is the title, and this is going to be the description. So if I save it this time, let's come to our application and refresh the page, and let's see if this is going to give us an error or not. For now, let's select less than 2 megabyte. Again, I will pick this boy here. Yes, it does not give us any error, though it is displaying this one in the console, which we don't want. This is because we have the line here. And let's pick another. Let's say if I refresh the page this time, we pick another person. Let's go to the download. In my image directory, this file is more than 2 megabytes. So if I pick this, this says that oops, you are uploading a large size. I press OK, and if I go to view, going to the profile, let's see the form object, that did they change the variable name or not. No, they didn't change it. So if I pick another name, let's say from the desktop, I pick this guy here, and this time it should change the photo from profile to the file size. If I refresh it, going to the profile, opening the form, it has changed the profile to base64. So this is working just fine. Now we have checked the file size and now we can update the user information. So what else I am going to do, because this video is a little short, I am just going to say that if you click on the update button, display as the progress bar here and all that thing, and in the next video we will save them in the database and we will display them here as well. So if I come here, you know which function we call. We say update info. Here we should write the progress, we should display the progress bar. You know, we can write this dot $ progress. I think it was progress or something else. If I open the console, the sidebar, going to the user, yeah, this dot progress is start here. We can write it all the way down here. This is going to be the starting. It will start here. We say if this was successful, so finish it. If you catch an error, you know, when you want to finish that, you can display it here and say finished or finish. It was, I think, finish. And if you catch an error, just write fail. It is going to make that the color to red, and you will know that you have an error. So this is fine for now, and in the next video we will save them in database and we will see how we can write condition in database if the user does not change the password, and there are some other techniques that you can use. So I hope it has been informative for you. If you have any question, feel free to ask below the video, and I will upload 2 videos today, so I have time to record more than that. So I hope I can record more than 2 and I can upload them in the future. Okay, see you in the next video.